Alrighty guys, this is Snugs on Blitz, and I'm back with another video for you today. So, I have a game in this tank that I want to share with you. And I'm not going to review this tank right now, I'll save that for another video, because what I want to do in this game is to see if you can spot the poor players on my team. And if you can, what would you guess their stats are? Okay? That's what you're going to be doing in this game. Just seeing if you can find players that you would not want to have on your team. Okay? And then guess what do you think their stats are? Okay, so let's jump right in and I'll talk you through it. Okay, so we're on tier 9 and we've got two meds, the OBJ and the T54 E1. And we should easily be able to get the hill if we wanted, but we have a problem. They have two super awesome TDs. The T95 and the Jag Tiger. I mean, that is... ugh. Well, all I can say is I'm not looking forward to this game. And here we are. Okay, so I'm going to spot... I'm going to sit in this bush here and hope that my team spots for me. And I've got the T54E1 right next to me. Okay. We've got the AMX up here covering the hill. Good. The OBJ up there. And boom, look at that. That's nice. Take that, Chimera. Now, you won't be able to see all the players on my team because, of course, I'm focused on trying to kill the enemy here. But you can see the AMX, and he's getting hit hard. We've got the OBJ here, who's got a lot of health. And here comes their Jag Tiger. Look at that. I can't even hit him. Even with the gold shell. So I've really got to let him come over before I can do anything. Now our OBJ got hit pretty hard there, so he's down to half health. And our AMX is not looking good either. But I'm doing my job back here, so if you can just keep them spotted and let them come on over, we should be able to... Oh boy, our OBJ decided to charge in against 4 tanks. Genius idea. I mean, especially when you're super heavily armored in a light tank. Yeah, I mean... Well. This game is not looking good. Now guys, I don't know if you noticed, but we haven't even seen the T95 yet. Okay, so at any moment he could just come on over and that's even more firepower. Right now we're just dealing with these 4 tanks, really. Okay, now our OBJ is trying to spot them up. Got another shot in there, that's good. And look what we got here. Our T54E1 is again hiding behind the bush. Now, I don't know about you, but guys, have you figured out the problem in this team yet? Just take a wild stab in dark. Just go ahead. You know, which 1 or 2 players would you say are not the best? Okay. If you guessed the OBJ, you would be right. And if you guessed the T54E1, you'd also be right. Now, the other question is, well, what kind of stats do these guys have? So I'm asking, what do you think? After the game, you can go in and check them out. But from what you've seen, what kind of stats do you think they have? 52, 48, 41? Just, take a wild guess. And I think you get where I'm going with this. The point is that people who are not good players will often say, hey, I know how to play. But, I mean, looking at this game, couldn't you tell the players that had no clue how to play? I mean, it wasn't hard to figure it out, was it? I mean, you've got to be able to tell, even if you're not a great player. You don't just be like, hey, no, that's not how you play that tank. And so, yeah, my point is that when you've played this game a lot, you'll notice players that know how to play and the players that don't. And that's just the way it is. Now, surprise, surprise, I am not going to win this game. Now, if I could get this shot in, I might be able to get it down to 2 tanks if I was lucky. But, you know, honestly, that Jag Tiger played great. Much respect to him. He was fearless. Yeah, I'm surrounded here. 3 angles. I mean, what am I going to do, right? I'm a very low hit point TD. Great armor, but low hit points. So 2,700. I mean, not bad, right? Considering we had some quote-unquote special players on our team. So I'm asking you, what kind of stats do you think those 2 players had? Now, you can go ahead and check them out on Blitz Stars. But, yeah, I mean, look at that. There are 2 tier 9s right at the bottom. Goodness me. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz, out.